Alright, there it is. Hey Chi, thank you for the lurk, hope you're doing well. Okay, so a few things before we start. It's been 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks. We skipped almost 2 weeks playing GT4, I think, right? Because I had health issues at one point. So what I've done is I've taken the time to do some stuff in the background offline. So what we've done essentially, well, what I have done essentially, I should say, is we've upped the B-Spec driver skill level. You can see it's at over 7,000 now. This is to prep for the 24 hours endurance races. Because I don't want to deal with, you know, being first for like few laps ahead, and the B-Spec driver just like screw it up completely and we're last when I wake up. Because I'm going 24 hours straight, definitely. So this has been done, and also I've been working on the S license, like it's said in the title, which will be pretty starting with that actually. So what I've done is there is one more license I had to do, which is the super license, and I've been doing offline tests. I've tried my best to get silver on everything I could, so as you can see I have at least silver on everything except the exam. And this is what we're doing today. So I have this, and I have one event that I have noticed we haven't done. So I will probably start with the event first, because I will forget if I don't do it now. And then afterwards we'll try the S license exam and try to get silver on it. So the one event I've noticed that we haven't done, which is surprising but not very surprising at the same time, because it's a new thing that got added in Spec-II Mod. I was wondering, has it ever been confusing with both me and the mountain name having the same start? Not really, at least not for me. At least not for me, maybe for others, maybe. I don't have really issues with your names. Alright, so given that I've noticed we haven't done is a Viper event. It's a brand new thing from Spec-II Mod, so this is where I never noticed there was one to begin with. This is literally like something that got added with Spec-II. So yeah, let's start with that. I don't know if there will be the race cars against us. If there's the race car against us, this may be an issue. If not, we should be okay. Also, as always... Okay, there is only road cars, cool. So as always, let me know if the mic is fine compared to the engine sound in-game. And if you can hear clearly the thing with the music in the background as well. I can always lower the background music, it's not an issue, but for the rest it would be important to have feedbacks. So there's few lags again, I don't know why, but every time I run the PS2 emulation now, it lags for several races and then it fixes itself. I have no clue why. Yeah, oh god, yeah, it lags. Well, it will fix itself eventually. Or maybe not, I don't know. No, it looks like it fixed itself. Okay, cool. I went wide. Also, like I said, like before we started here, I'm a bit tired. It's been a long day today, and I'm already like driving super bad. Should be okay though. Okay, quick and easy race for now. Let's hope it follows the same path for the other events. So yeah, we'll be doing that, the S license, and depending on what we unlock both from the license and the event here, we'll see what we can do. Because except endurance races and, well, no, there's professional events we can do, so we can have a look at that. So we have plenty of stuff to do. Don't pay attention to what I say. It's still lagging a little bit at the beginning of the races. Yeah, I even mentioned that I hate this track. I think I say that every single time I'm on this track, I literally say that. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Haprico Hill at all. I really don't like this track. Can hear the game, only the... Oh god. Freak me. It's always doing this now. Hold up. This is why it lagged. Okay, try to... Okay. Okay, let's restart that. Okay, so essentially the... OBS tried to load something completely different as an audio source. Let me know if you have sound now. Okay. No sound still. What the hell? Wait a minute. Why is there no sound? There we go. I don't know what happened. It tried to pick audio from the SNES emulator despite we're on the PS2. Okay, well, it should be fixed, let me know. But it should be fixed now, definitely. Yeah, I can see the audio meter going up, so we should have engine now. I swear. I don't take issues. Always the best. No, definitely I can hear the sound. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, like, we just had one race without engine sound, so it's not too bad. Yeah, this is an issue that happens from time to time. I don't know why, but sometimes when I switch from SNES to PS2, OBS just still tries to pick sound from the Super Nintendo, despite we're on the PS2 for GT4. Right. I think we should have less lag now. And now we're sure to have all the sound sources going on. Cool. So again, goal for today, getting the super license, getting this event done, which is more or less done after this. And then see if we stick with professional events or if we unlock somehow praise card that unlocks special events. Well, yeah, this car is a bit playful, let's say that. You have lots of power on the rear tires, so it just slides if you get the throttle a bit too far, let's say that. One more race on this event, and we shall see if there's a car that unlocks an event. If it unlocks an event, I will go for that before the license, just so I have like a bit of training before getting to the license test. Because the license test, if you get a tire out of the road, just done, you reset. Right, last race. It would be funny if we got Nordschleife right now, because the exam is on Nordschleife. British Speedway, okay. Yeah, very quick event. Oh, that's late. They're a bit late. No, it's on. As you can see on the overlay, it's on. It's also in the title, I think. need to brake a little more here. Or at least like start turning earlier than I did. Hey Mache, how's it going? Could you my favorite track on GT4? That's a nice track, I like it as well. My favorite track on GT4... Okay, what would be my favorite track on GT4? I mean, I like Last is a nice track, I like it. But it's not like specifically for GT4. I like Costa di Amalfitana as well. The rally course is nice. Okay, thanks for the support, appreciate it. Goku stepped on the Lego again. How's it going, yes? Oh, hi. That reminds me, I need to record with the new headset, my own TTS voice. I forgot again. Oh boy, waves request going on, let's go. Samsung in the background along with another stream and was wondering where it was coming from. Yeah, it comes from my channel more than likely. I just realized you don't have the current song playing. There you go. Yeah, I can't do anything with this car. Alright, well, since we got no cars to work with for the progression, yeah, it's the Tom's Chaser. Doesn't unlock anything for us, sadly. Sam sing the lyrics? No. Can ask my waves for that if you want, but I'm not doing that. Alright, one lap of Nordschleife. Let's get a kazoo and play it with... Okay. With a kazoo I could, definitely. Would be dying? No, probably not. Like, if you ask me to perform something musical, I have less stress, funnily enough. Hey Mountain, thank you for the look. Hope you're doing well. Middle of your kid. Okay, this though, yes. I could see this being a thing, definitely. But if you had me like with a kazoo and nothing else like outside of it, I would be doing it with no major incident except like forgetting lyrics. You know what would be... If you... Well, I will give it to you because why not? Because I know I won't have a kazoo anytime soon. But you just have to do one thing if you want me to like lose it. literally. You redeem Kazoo singing and then you just do a Ford truck DTS, the Ford commercial. I would just like laugh. That's all it takes. No, the Ford commercial will get me, definitely. I don't know if I can find a Kazoo here. Maybe I can one day. Not. Thanks, Linnea. Also in bed here. Okay, maybe that would get me to, I don't know. Because most of the time this one I just say don't forget to wipe and that's it. I don't typically laugh from it. It's estimation song request match, eh? Estimation song request and then what you want to have. Also, correct me if I say your name wrong, but I think it said match it, right? You're welcome.
His beardness asked
Thanks for the song
Sam
request.
said it would be hard to make him laugh while kazooing. Så, vad som jag ser ord och stäckis på sig. Och så där ser svårliga. Why, don't it tell us for six mason? It wasn't us, they sure say twice and burst.
Break a bit much here.
I just think they're neat, dear. You don't.
Wow, you get scammed very hard here, Ness. Sorry for that.
Trick if it keeps things tidy.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate scam on that one. It's fine, I will redeem a TTS next time you're live, so you get somehow a good redeem out of it. Thank you for the note again, Lemia. Not. Also, I might not be like laughing a lot from TTS right now because I'm focused on this exam. Thing will forward. Pyondong. It's supposed to say beginning, but for some reason it just say it in a weird way. This is what French sounds like to you, wow. Okay, hold up. Big old ding. That's the new one. Mr. Brimley. I don't have this one, I think. Never heard of that one. Where is the Mr. Brimley from? Oh god. Okay, I don't know if that would be a silver. That would be a tight time if it's silver. Oh, Whiffle Brimley. Oh, that's his name. Okay. I only know the surname. Okay, I think that's a silver. Good. Yeah, that's a silver. Okay, flashbang, sorry for that. The animation is just like having strobe lights. Sorry for that. That's why I didn't do the S license live, by the way, because of this flashing. Off to race, good luck on GT, thank you. Good luck on the races as well. Thank you again for the support as well. We got the super license, let's go. And we got 2 cars out of this, let's see what we got. I never had from like that before. How's it going, DJ? Yeah, I don't know what's causing this, but I had to deal with that every time I was doing the test on the super license. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we got 2 like dumb cars. Oh no. Wow, great. But at least we have the S license now. That was okay. My word just burped in the background. Cool. Okay, so we have nothing. So we're left with the 3 professional events. So we have Clement League, Supercar Festival, and Premium Sports Car Lounge. I will start with that. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Might be a ROM issues. Okay, so Sports Car Lounge. So I just say dinner, it's okay. I just hope it didn't went through the mic. That's my only concern. So it's only production cars and over 100k. I think it's under 100k this one. I don't think I have a car for this event. Well, we have the Paganis, but been using those last time. I have the SL6 65 probably, that works. You ever heard it? Well, that's good then. Oh, we can also do that. This will be very hard to win. But there is a Jaguar event as well now. We can try it. If there's like the XJ2 220 though, no chance I'm winning that. And now there's this thing. Jaguar Sports Legend. So yeah, we have a low chance of winning with this car, but if I buff it up, maybe we have a chance. Can try this. $420 BHP, let's go. I already used that in the past apparently. Okay. I don't remember when it was, but I apparently used that. It's okay when if 220 doesn't roll. Yeah, if there's not the 220, it's fine, definitely. I already done the brakes. Alright, we'll try that. We have a little bit under 500 horsepower for this. It's all 2 and 3 laps, okay. Let's see if we're lucky on the rolls. Again, no 220 is a win. It also depends on the track. There's one... I can try. Since the 220 doesn't start in first. Okay, I need the 220 to not start in first. It is one in the race, we should still be fine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I said, DJ. As long as it's not starting in first place, which should be okay. Oh, I can already tell the car will be an absolute tanker to drive. Okay, I can brake a bit later than I think. Surprisingly, this car drives well for its weight. This is very surprising. Ow. It doesn't feel like this car weighs like a ton and a half. Yeah, the straight lines will be problematic with this. Okay, this car drives surprisingly well. I'm surprised the E-Type just like holds in first. Well, first, second now, but it's still ahead. Just straight, yeah. Yeah, I think the E-Type is not like... It doesn't have a lot of top speed, so definitely, yeah. If I remember correctly, this is the car that Invo has. Invo is one of my friends on Twitch. I think he has an S-Type like this one. The E-Type is still second. Yeah, the E-Type is great, like, this is the car I use for the Grand Tour events. It's very good. Either this one or the 300 SL. Oh, there is the 220. There she is. A bit late though. Guy is making a very strange noise. Yeah, good blocking from the AI here. The 220 just like it's just like barely making it out of the pack right here. Right, first race in the bag. Okay, if we had the same case of AI blocking each other, that's working as well. Alright, so next races are 2 laps only. Let's see what we get. After that, I will have to try and see what we can do for the professional events. We have 3 events we can do. Ooh, a 220 on this. Well, 2 220s on this track though. Ouch, that really hurts. That would be hard. High speed ring is not something you want to see against those. Yeah, it holds up to us. Let's see how we can defend on here. Oh god. The handling on this. I think we can win that easily because I think, if I remember correctly, the AI struggles on the last hairpin. Well, it's not an hairpin, but the last 180 corner right here, this one. Maybe it slows down a lot for some reason. Yeah, you can see on the minimap they're slowing down like a lot for nothing. Yeah, we're good. We all depend on the last track, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty easy win this one too. Okay, let's see what the last track is, and then we'll figure out what to do in the professional hall events. Alright, what do we get? You know what track I haven't seen in a very long time on this? Oh god, no! Oh no. Okay, well. We haven't seen the Valencia track in a long time on this. I only have the racing softs. Okay, well, we just had the S license exam on this, so why not, I guess? Two laps on the Schaefer sucks. Whoops. I think we can hold to the 220 here. I think it mainly comes from the fact the event is just like an A license for entry. So the A is not too hard to deal with. Okay, never mind, it holds up in the straights. Okay, well, I should brake even more with this car. It's not the Mercedes we had earlier. Okay, I think we have to change the tires on the first lap. It sounds like a plan here. It's already like in the green. That. Okay, I just thought I would get like a kind of unlock something. Because what's left right now is professional events, and once we have done this, it's either endurance or driving missions. Don't really want to do driving missions right now. Not today. I was about 20k here. That corner. Oh, this is why I'm having trouble turning. Look at my tires. Look at the tire wear on this thing. This is why I'm turning badly. Front tires are completely cooked here. Yeah, we have 2 pits. Easium here because the tires are very slidey right now. Alright. Fuel no, A-Spec yes. Okay, we still have some... We have a good bit of distance between the 220 and us. Okay, so now that I'm on cold tire, I need to be careful as well. Right, well, that's a win if I don't blow it up by the end. I'm very surprised at how this car drives actually. It's too easy to drive for the way it has. So I just realized, remember like the exam we just had for the S license? Look at the time we had on the first lap. And what the exam time we had was with a touring car. It's like 20 seconds apart. Just realized we're just almost the same time as the touring car. Yeah, that then having a potato on wheel. Yeah. I take that over let's say a Caterham, for example. This thing is undrivable. It weighs nothing, but it's just like driving on snow even though you're on asphalt. Also, I know someone that would really love to drive a potato. I won't give name. I was putting back my glasses. Whoops, wrong timing. Yep, exactly. Wait to find just... Wait to find, sorry, like a big potato. So we can do that. Oh, that's bad. Alright. Well, a good surprise on this car. Like, I'm really surprised on how well it drives. It's the first time I drive, I think it's an S-Type in that game. Pretty good. Alright. Yeah, despite we had no Schleifer on this, pretty good. Okay, let's see what we get from this. Like any one make race we can unlock right now is very precious because we don't have much price card left. Like there's not much price card left for us to deal with. We could do the American track with that. If it was an Honda instead of the Acura, I wouldn't have worked. Wait, is Acura in US in this game? Or is it still considered Japanese? Okay, let me check. No, Acura is here. Okay, so maybe we can do something with that. Yeah, we can do something with that. Let me get the dual note. Well, it's the DNX, I think. I used to call that the dual note because it's how it's called on PAL. GNX, there it is. Okay, we'll do American events with that. Pretty original for American events also. I forget how long they are, like the races in the American Hall. We'll see afterwards. Is that a tone point 2? Cool. No, we need the balancing. Again, like barely under 500 horsepower. That works. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. We have this Southern Stripe is just production, but we have that. If I remember correctly, we can have race car against us here, right? Now we have to do something. Okay. I think we can have race car against us, so I will have to do that. I think that's the first time I have to do that. Which one is the one with the more aerodynamics on it? I always forget. I think the straight one works. Let's do that. So we put some aero on this and hope for the best in the American Championship. I think that's what we'll be doing. So we might need more engine upgrades. Yeah, let's max it out. If we have to be against race cars, may as well. I have plenty of money anyway, so that works. It's also an all-wheel drive, if I remember correctly, this one, so don't really like a ton of upgrades. I won't touch the clutch on that. Well, not the clutch, but the gearbox. Right. Southern Strip we could do, I think, with the vets. Just been using that a lot, so I don't really want to do that. Alright, let's see if we have a chance. If we don't, it's okay. Oh, of course, it has to be Nordschleife again. 5 laps of Nordschleife, oh my god. Why? Why is it the worst every single time? That would suck. And yeah, we have only race cars against us, including the 2J. There's no way we're winning that. 95-point race. Yeah. That sounds compromised. Also, lots of noise because race cars. There's no way I'm winning this. Old? Oh, it slides. Okay. How? I'm holding up somehow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah, it's not stable though. Ow. Yeah, it's not stable though. Yeah. The 2J is just right behind. Yeah, abort mission, this is not possible. The car has too much power for the drivetrain. Of course. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's... If it wasn't Notchlifer, maybe I had a chance. But it's Notchlifer, I can't. It's not possible. But maybe we can do one of the remaining professional events. Can do that. We cannot do that. There we go. Let's try the Supercar Festival. See if we can do something. 8 laps. Please don't be Notchlifer. Oh, we're on sports hard. I had to buy better tires. It's been a long time since I've heard the original. Autumn Ring. We can do that, but with better tires. Okay, we have 8 laps of Autumn Ring next. Okay, sports medium. I've heard the Clover version last time, though. It was playing with the MSU pack. Alright, this sounds more manageable, this race. Wheel lags. Okay, so it just lags on the Autumn Ring specifically. That's weird. Ooh, sports tires, I forgot. Okay, this car sucks. It slides everywhere. Hold up. I can't help but imagine the picture the pianist on this track every time. Just funny. Right. God, the brakes on this. Wow, okay. I guess we're just freezing here. Okay, thanks for the push, idiot. Oh god, stop. I'm getting bullied. Goodbye, Cyan. Oh god, it pushed me. Pushed me because it crashed. Come on. Feels like I'm playing Wreckfest right now. This is terrible. We're supposed to size this track. Yeah, everyone is going off track in this. Yep. The A is struggling as well. Oh god. This is the most stupid race we had. Goodbye. Yeah, this is pretty much that right now. I mean, we have a very high technical track with absolutely atrocious tires and very powerful cars. So yeah, it just goes like this. Just how it is. Yeah, they're just like going off track every single time. At least it gives me a slight advantage over the AI. Okay, we're about 7 seconds ahead, sorry. I'll compare the next lap. Okay, we're sliding. So we had 7 seconds last lap. What are we at now? "11 seconds, yeah, okay, well. Yeah, we can keep going. I think we can finish with these tires. Not orange yet. Okay, still the deal. We're doing the last lap with the tires. Keep calm. Okay, good. I was almost bad. Ow. Okay, that was a wall. Alright, that was slightly stupid as a race, but that was fun. Yeah, just kept freaking out. Alright, I have to drink something real quick, hold up. There we go. Quick check on the model. Yep, I've literally like... I haven't moved at all. Cool. I mean, the mic is still okay. It should be. Alright, it's all 6 laps from now on. Confirm the audio seems balanced, thank you. Appreciate that. Deep forest, nice. Oh god, the lags. Oh, there's a W12. Uh-oh. Hey. Okay, this... Hey, just like pushed. Come on. Oh boy. Yeah, this sucks. God. Yeah, I know, don't worry. I mean, what you can do is have the thing on the phone at low volume. You can have that now on the phone. Yeah, thank you for the feedbacks and the lurk. Appreciate that. Okay, why is that for GT like so far ahead? I bonked. It's fine. Okay, the Ford is actually like pretty good on track, I guess. Okay, as long as it doesn't push me, we should be fine. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we should win this one. me a moment, I will read that in a minute. Clam reaction? Oh. For the past minute, I think I may be tired because I have no idea what's in reference to. I have no clue as well. I know that you call me Clam as a nickname. The Clam reaction? Not certain what that is. Uh-oh. There's a Tommy Kyra. Which is the most scary opponent of the whole event, I think. I should break here. Ah, I got the bump. Unfortunate on that. Oh, the GT is back in second. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, second race done. Way to go. Also, a tiny heads up here as well. I think I haven't said that at the beginning of the stream, but I've been helping out moving stuff the whole day almost here. I'm quite tired, so this stream may be a bit shorter than usual. Or it may be just normal length as usual as well, I don't know. Because every time I say it will be a short stream, it turns into a normal stream. Or a long stream. That depends. An HSC. Not a car you used to see a lot. New Sparrow in 2027, nice. That's something I would have expected, to be fair, because we had the Reignited trilogy not long ago. At least it feels like it's not long ago, it may be 2022. So we should announce. Okay. Do you know like for which consoles and PC? I'm assuming it will be on PC, of course. Is it on console by any chance? Almost lost traction here. Hey, Kinos, how's it going? Oh my god. Okay, I should look at the route. This car doesn't turn at all on spot tires. How's it going, Kinos? Official Twitter Xbox. Okay, so it would be... oh god. Hold on. It is very hard to read chat with this type of cars. Official Xbox Twitter reacted to the announcements. Okay, so I'm guessing there's at least Xbox, yeah. Just been watching Summer Games Fast. Watch the Xbox Showcase, now the PC Game Show. I see. I guess I'm missing out on those right now. I hope it's entertaining to watch. God, this car is so... You better be ready when you're braking with this car. Oh, 07 for that cone. Two more laps. Okay, I think I see why Carlos like traction on the first corner is a slight uphill. I just like there's a small bump, and that small bump just like makes you lose grip completely. Hey, goodbye course. Which trailer is for Xbox, PC, PS5 and Switch 2. Okay, hold on. So that means I will have it on Switch 2 when it's out. That's good. Any for instance in particular? Which one are you waiting for? I don't like... I mean, I'm not waiting on any specific games. The game I was waiting on is out now. Oh, for that remasters, yeah, fair enough. I mean, technically I'm still waiting also for the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remaster on the Switch too. So I'm still technically waiting on the game. But it's not a new game; it's a remaster. If that makes sense. Ring again? Oh, it's the short one. Okay, well, there will be a lot of crashes on this one. I can already see that. The randomizer is straight to kill the AI here. Alright, let's see how it goes. Okay, freezes. Auto-ring freezes for some reason. It's not a terrible lobby to go against this one, at least. I wonder if the OD concept here is a V10. It's not like a V10 when you go near the car. Okay, stay calm, everything's fine. I think for a famous goodie seller list. Okay, there's no way I can read a message that long during this race. I can't. Hold up. Okay, you're saying that there's someone listing a listing for a listing. Please be more clear. A listing for a famous goodie seller listing. That's a listing for what and for which? I mean, I'm driving. It's hard for me to follow things, so please be clear. But all I see right now in your message is that you're hopeful, so that's good. All I can say, I don't know for what. But I'm glad to hear you're hopeful for it. Oh god, all the lags. I'll try to read that after the race. Okay, I don't know what's the with this track, but it lags so much. Listening for a collector for said. Huh? A listing for a collector. Oh, for a collector edition, you mean? Okay, because a collector can be someone that collects things, so this is why I was not understanding anything. For a collector edition, precise the thing because I cannot know. So a listing for a collector edition for said remaster leaked. Okay, I see. That's much more understandable for me. Yeah, because like the message you just said above. A listing for a famous goodie seller listing for a potential collector. That makes no sense if you don't have the what you have in your mind, and I'm not you. I couldn't have known. Okay, that's much better. Like the just precise collector edition that I didn't understand because of that. I guess. Again, I'm stupid. All right, last race for this event. I think we'll look for Tench. I mean, I am Tench, definitely. And keep in mind that when I'm playing, almost all my focus is on the game. At least when I'm playing GT4. So it's pretty hard to answer correctly. What the hell? First, then she's with a T. You're missing the T. Oh, that's late. Oh, that's late. Yep. Oh my god, this car sucks. I get destroyed in the straight lines. Oh god. This guy just like straight up like didn't break at all. I had no clue when to here, I guess. Okay, after the bridge. Alright, let's figure out cues for the braking distance. The stands, okay, the stands. Okay, the last arrow here works. Here's the fence on the left. Last row again. Okay, a bit earlier than the last row. Okay, other than the text boxes. Okay, so slightly after the bridge here. Bridge, go. Okay, so next is the row of stands. Over here. Yeah, a bit earlier. Okay. That's the row. Fence. Before the last row. Okay, perfect. I have the braking distance down. Now for this. The screen here is pretty where I need to brake well if I don't rub the wall. So slightly before the stands here. So right here. Still a bit early though. That's wrong. First row. Fence. Before the first row. Also taking cues right now will be helping if we have to do the driving missions. There's not much left to do here. Okay, there is the screen. That works. Pass, brake. So I feel like I can improve on that one. I was way too early on that. Right. I get a bit of braking distance on that. Like here. I bumped a wall. That's not fair. went okay, I guess. Still too early. Let's bump the wall here. Oh, I bumped both walls. I forgot to brake because I wasn't able to smake here. That was bad. Right, last race for this event. I've been there for 2 hours. I think I can go for 1 hour and a half. Still. Oh, wait, was it the last race? Oh god. This car serves no purpose right now as well. Is there an eagle? Is there an eagle event? I don't think so, right? Where's eagle? Wait, there's no eagle. There is no... Oh, never mind, it's here. I'm blind. Nope, there's nothing. Okay, well, we're looking for an expensive sports car in our garage, so we can do the next event. I will also update the percentage right after too. This is not a production car, sadly. I don't really want to use the Zonda again. I think we will have to. That sucks. Wait, we can do the Stars and Stripe one. Where's my Chevy? We can do the Stars and Stripes, but I need my vets. I can find it. There it is. We can do Stars and Stripes with this. Let's do that. Update your percentage. Just say that out loud. 54.3. Okay. Alright, Stars and Stripes. For sports tires only. Okay. I think the vet should hold for this event. Oh, this is a bad track though. Terrible track for this car. I'll try. 7-point race. This is winnable. The tracks is not suited for the car. Or vice versa. Whichever way you want to see the thing. think this is one of the very rare cases where we have Monaco circuit on the randomizer. Okay, this is where I will probably like hit the wall straight up. Yeah. Or maybe not. Okay, I'm surprised. No, yeah, this one I hit it though. This is the number one like flaw of this track is there's not much Q you can work with for braking distances. Like here, you have to count the trees on the right side. A little bit more brake here. And here is probably like the most interesting quote-unquote cue that I had to have. There will be black and white panels on the left side here. I brake on the third one. That's my only cue for the braking distance. Bless you, I guess. Second tree, second tree. Second tree, last lights. Curb. Curb again. It's all like used. I'm not very like. They're not like noticeable on first sight, let's say that. Third tree. So here's the second tree, not the third one. Okay. I don't know why, but my glasses kept like sliding in my nose. Third. Second tree. Less than lights. Curb. There's actually too much braking here. Curb. again. Pick up the brake too soon here. Yeah, second tree is better here. Right. Yeah, I'm braking too much on the first curve. Right, pretty good race. This is very rare that we have Monaco circuits. Right, so it's 3 laps for each. Try mountain. Why not? I think it's the same exact roster we had. That's a rock. I try not to get it again in my slipstream. Okay, this one's turning way better than I do. Okay. I lost grip on the car. I know it doesn't look like it, but I had no grip anymore. so I can be faster around the bottom left corner of the track. Oh god. Ow. Lots of mistakes today. Small ones, but lots of them. I was too fast this time. There we go. Okay, one last race and we'll see what we get from that. Well, obviously we're 2 hours in stream, so I can start an endurance race. So yeah, I think we'll be sticking with the professional events. I hope I have a car for that. Oh no. What is up with our luck today? Like, we've seen no Schleifer like 4 or 5 times already. Well, one was in the exam, so doesn't count, but still. Oh. Now Schleifer with a muscle car, it's not the best. I've done that because of the Grand Tour, but yeah. We'll see how it goes. Also, that Z06 might be the main threat here. Yeah, it would be rough. We absorb this track also. Ow. That's risky what I'm doing. Alright, win first. Now just have to survive 3 laps. Yeah, that's also the trouble with these type of cars. Like any uphill segments would be a potential loss of traction. It's late. Yep. Also, I don't know why, but my glasses still slips away from my eyes. That sucks. I think it's because of my headset. You know what, actually I could just take my time on this race. Looks like the AA is struggling. Yeah, I think I can just take it easy on that. Minus cheese, that's not the time. We have to wait for the straight line here. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're in the green. I think the tires are still good to last one lap. I think we should still be good. Okay. Hey, I can finally scratch my nose. Thank you, game. Okay. Yeah, how a small bump can just like make you lose grip completely on this car. Something that makes me a good car of this event. Let's see if that will be a good car. Eight. No. Okay, so we'll pit at the... I will pit this lap. So I don't get like completely like cooked tires for the last lap. Maybe totally on that. I got my practice for Oh, no Schleifer today. Okay, well, that wasn't good. The tail steady getting the yellow here. Bit wide. A bit wide. I can start to feel the tire wear here. We're about to pit anyway. That was a wheelie. Yep, that was not great. Okay, so hopefully two things. Hopefully I will still be in first once I exit the pit lane. And second, I hope the opponents have like one pit and we have to just like dead tires. That would be fantastic. The fuel I will drink a little bit as well. Nice. Confirm if the mic is still on. It should be. Well, I hope I muted where I was drinking at least then. Seconds ahead. Well, it's not really relevant because we were like literally like pitting. I see next checkpoint. It's more like a 9 or 10 seconds late. Looks like 17 seconds still. Okay. So unless I screw up, as I can still take my time on this lap. Here. Alright, I still hope that we can have at least one good car today. So far we had just like random road cars. Nothing fancy at all. Plates. Welcome back on 10. Xbox stream is chaos, lots of good stuff on that, let's go. That's good to hear. But here the more recent Xbox I own is a 360, so yeah. So good to hear that there's good stuff coming up. A lot of PC stuff from the side. There's a lot of bangers. I see. Okay. Oh, that's a good thing then. Seems that there's still good news in video game industry nowadays. That's cool. It's not often that we have good news. Few exclusives, but of course. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear them. I'm happy for all the Xbox players. That reminds me, I probably have to look for more RAM for my PC first and foremost. And I need to look up as well for 360 emulation as well. So I could play some 360 game on my PC at some point. That's a lot of text. Hold up. Okay. Okay, maybe I will read that once I have a straight line. I can't really read long message while driving. Hold up. I will catch up once I'm in the straight line here. Don't read and room. I'm trying, sorry, I want to be social. I want to talk to my community. Hold up. Alright, let's see. Personal series, once on PlayStation, exclusive, so seeing a mainline entry for the first time in 10 years on the Xbox, nice. Xena, I think, is an emulator I once used. Yeah, the IDJ already told me what to go for 360, so I already know what to go for. I just need the RAM. Just try to invest in that. But yeah, I've already looked at what DJ told me to use. Oh god. Okay, well. Slide bump just like gets the vets completely sliding sideways. Okay, let's see if we get a good car out of this. I hope that we have one. Please, I want to at least have one good car on this stream. Because right now we had just like whatever. Yeah, that's cool. If you God, okay, my wife just keeps sneezing. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that Xbox has new entries and stuff. That's good. Good to hear. Oh, we can do an event with that, I think. Okay, that's a good thing. We've unlocked another event. I think it's in Europe. I think it's eligible for the Liga A or Liga A in German. Okay, where's the Beamer? Where's the Beamer? We can also do the BMW event, I think there's one for the M3s. So we've unlocked two main events in one car, that's good. I just need to make sure that it can be running on the league. That's the B1, yes, okay, we can. Ooh, this sucks though. Oh boy, the opens will be something to deal with. That won't be easy at all. Okay, let's above the M3, I guess. Wow, it's like 1.5 tons. Okay, we have two events to go for. That's good. I probably have time money for these two events. We'll see. Depends how fast they go. Let's go like full engine upgrade here. Alright. There's indeed an M Club thing. It's 5 race. There's 1 lap of Nordschleife, but it won't be Nordschleife, of course. Okay, just out of curiosity, what is the 1 lap race? If this is 1 lap of Motorland, I would just laugh. I would be so stupid. one lap of deep forest is actually very, very short. Okay, we go with V7 for now. This is the first time I drove an M3, I think, like a road version of the M3. Not a huge fan of the sound of the engine, if I can be honest. Okay, so we do that in the Liga B then. It's not 8B. Hopefully I can manage because there's some very fast cars in the European events. That was fast. Also, we have the need of the unlock code because we cannot do championship and the random track sadly on this. So I will do each race separately and then unlock the car. Speaking of Motorland, there it is. This is... okay, this is pretty shorter than the one lap deep forest. This is a very short track. Okay, maybe it's not shorter than the forest one lap, maybe. Should be very close in distance, I think. Yeah, it's about the same time, like 2 laps. Yeah, 2 times 40 seconds. Yeah, this is very close. So it's about the same length, what we did. Alright, full laps. Please don't be no Schleifer again. That's all I ask. We've seen no Schleifer more than enough today. I mean, we've seen Autumn Ring fairly often as well. I would take something else too. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I've been very bad here. So it has good brakes. I can brake a bit later than I think. Oh, okay, the curb. Alright, the tire should be lasting for the last lap. I'll be sliding by the end. Actually, it's still sliding right now, actually. Yeah, front left tire is dead. 07. Oh god, yeah. Can't turn anymore. Right, good. 2 race left. Perhaps. I would take the code so we can have the car after we've done the races. I think it's in here. Yes. There we go. Just so we're ready to get the praise car afterwards. We've seen New York a lot as well today. Hey, well. So you can hit on the road? I can break way over than that, okay. Okay, so 100 marks is good enough. Yeah, okay, good. Good segments. Alright, so there's only the first corner. Okay, 100 is still it's a smidge late. Okay, I will do this one. Okay, one more race. I have the unlock ready, like the unlock code is ready. If there's nothing we unlock from that, we'll do the European event and see if we can do it. If not, we'll do more professional events. Autumn raining again. Okay, never mind. I mean, we've seen Nordschleife enough today. But it's a long track, so this makes sense. But I would like to see something else than Autumn Ring as well. Too much Autumn Ring today. That's a great time, but I had to overtake this car. Okay, I can turn way later in here. That is way too late. Well, forget about the clean race, I guess. Late. Alright, let's see what we get from this. I'm sensing a good car. Last time I said a good car, this was progression. I feel the same way about this event. So it will be progression, I'm sure. Right? Okay, we enter the code to unlock the car. Have to go into an event and leave. Alright, what do we get? Quick music at the end here. Okay, what do we have? Again, we already got, well, no, we got a more recent version of that, but still. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, no good cars, I guess. Okay, quick check on the percentage here. 55.9. Okay, so we'll be at 56% by the end of the stream. I think I have time for one more event if it's not too long. And this will be this one. Sports or standard? Okay. Wait, how long are the races? Okay, they are very short races. So we can go with sports, softs. Okay, so this event will be a bit tedious for us because... well, I can show the opponent pool actually. I can show the opponent pool in this version. Select to expand, there we go. So the OD Lemon Quattro is a huge deal. The HPA, well, the HPA is very rare to be in the opponent pool, so we should be okay. The SLR McLaren will be very tedious to deal with. This is probably the best opponent. And then the CTR2 and the W12 also. Is it the W12 in this? This is near impossible for me to win. What's up with the one-lap race? I'm just curious for the one-lap races every time. This is the shortest race we'll ever do today. This is literally a 1 kilometer race, or 0.6 miles for US people. This is a 0.6 miles race here. Oh god, this was tire sucks. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, we won't do any shorter race today. No way. And time. 1 minute race. Well, this is a mile race, technically, what they would done. I think Tsukuba is 1.4 kilometers. Yeah, something like that. So it's 0.8 miles, not 0.6. So far we are pretty lucky on the opponent pool. I take that. Hey. Small, yep. Well, I think it was like during the M Club events. I saw when I pressed it, I said out loud, that's Motorland that's the shortest race ever. And it will be. Because the Motorland is less than a kilometer lengthwise. Oh, speaking of small, I'm already planning on the next Super Metroid Map Random Marathon here. And I think I have the theme for the whole marathon. I would do only small layouts. That could be fun to do. Oh god, I forgot we're on sports tires now. So I will do from like the usual for the marathon, like from basic to insane plus on all small layouts, all item progressions. That could be fun, and I can still do like all the difficulty levels since we have now pluses and stuff like that. So that will work. I will start probably like after my birthday, which is my birthday is in 2 weeks from now on. No, 3 weeks. Sorry. Yeah, my birthday is in 3 weeks. Also, I just realized we are the 6-7 today. Happy birthday to Najimi and Cruel Beans. It is their birthday today. So yeah, if they are live, drop by and say happy birthday to them. Yep, it is. It is Beans and Najimi's birthday. I will send a happy birthday DM after I'm done with the stream here. I almost forgot today was today. I love that song. Okay, it'll be totally for the braking. Eight. Okay. It's fine, we're still on asphalt technically. Could you imagine if the road would be like, if a lane rather would be that wide as in the track? The size of the pedestrian thing. Oh, insane. Alright, this went well, mainly because we didn't have to deal with one of the higher end, the higher end open, that's how to say. Okay, that is... What is up with today? Like, we've seen this track 10 times. Oh, give me something else. It's Oops All Autumn Ring today. That would be the title of the episode for the VOD. Oh, thanks for the push. Stop. That's a change. So, yeah, I know I was saying for a bit here, but... So, I was talking about the marathon, the map in the marathon. So, I think it will be small layouts. And I don't know if I will be starting on my birthday or the next day. Or like I did. I think last time what I did was I launched stream before it was midnight. Maybe I could do that? I think I would do that. So yeah, small map random marathon. Starting around my birthday. Hopefully I won't have to replace material midway through, so we don't have to finish this the next year. It should be a bit shorter than what we had previously, because it's less... Yeah, there is this combination tool. I had to calculate how much it would be, or how many rather. Alright, let's hope we won't have Autumn Ring anymore today. I've seen it too much today also. Oh, what am I doing? Go back. No. What am I doing? Alright, 2 lap. We are 2 lap from a new car. Hopefully progression 2. Suzuka, I take Suzuka, why not? Also, we had no like turbo car to deal with. That's great. Breaker went wide here. Okay, a bit late. Here. Okay. I could have went wrong at 3 separate points in this. There we go. Yikes. Okay, that's late. We're still on asphalt, so it's okay. I blinked here. Completely blinked. Alright. What do we get from that? So I have to get the code out because it's I think it's a championship. Yeah, that's a championship. Oh, never mind. It was just races? Come on. I mean, it's cool for one endurance race that we'll be doing soon. Why not? Okay, why not? That's not nothing. It's not ideal though. Alright, so we're at 56.7. Hey, 67, let's go. My wife is very upset in the background. Okay, so we've done the M Club and we've done Ligue B. Okay, I will do one more. Yeah, so I can do some special condition. We have the S license now. And having the S license means we can do special condition with S tier events, right? Yeah, we can do that now. We've essentially unlocked a ton of new things. Okay, how much laps is... Yeah, it's 5, okay. So there are 5 lap races. I will... Okay, I cannot talk. So we can do that technically now. It will be very hard to do, but we can do that. So we attempt this one. Tsukuba Wet race. Oh, it's... There we go. That's random. That's great. Okay, so it's not Tsukuba Wets. We're against a Bentley EXP Speed 8. '57 race, okay. That would be tough. We're now entering like the very hard races. Oh god. Well, goodbye. So, for the little story here about this car that I use here, I'm using the speedrun setting on this car. So we have among the best setting for this car running on. Oops. Okay. I have to change the camera here. As you can see, the AI is very, very strong now. Oh god, okay. Let's restart this. I need to get used to the car again. Yeah, this is max difficulty race here. I have no clue why it starts this slow. Looks like the startup failed. Okay, thanks again for telling me to brake it way late here. Ow. I hate this segment so bad. Bonk. I'm scared of bumping the car in front. Wait, this guy just doesn't brake. How does he do that? I haven't seen like any braking signals. Okay, cool. Oh, I suck with this car. Why? I'm on super soft as well. I shouldn't be struggling that much. Okay, the main issue with this car is that the game is not catching up with... It doesn't keep up with the car being that fast, I guess. So it doesn't tell me which gear I should be in. Like, I need to be in second, yes, but you have to tell me before game. I'm very scared of a brake check from this guy. Whoa, okay. Straight behind me, literally. Okay. Not okay. Thanks for the push. Okay. Okay, game. Guys overtake, bump me slightly, and then I got the penalty. Okay, cool, thanks, game. I hate this system so bad. Oh, the guy just destroyed your car. You get the penalty. Thanks, game. And what went on here? I think I had one winded gravel. I was about to say, don't get me a penalty, and it doesn't get penalty when it hits the wall. A very fair gameplay, per usual, thanks GT4. Alright. If I don't screw up this last lap, we're good. That was bad. Okay, I think we won. Tough race. I mean, the S license, which is actually like meant to be this hard. But in special condition, this is even worse. Surely I will get a good car from that then. Right? Please. Okay, this is progression actually. This is, it doesn't look like it, but that is progression. Alright, we're doing that, and I think that will be the last event of the day. We'll be at 4-hour mark, which is average stream length for GT4, which is cool. Well, average. I say average, but we'll do 24 hours races at some point, so it's not really average. Alright. So there is an MG race. I think it's 3 race. It's only 1 race. But this may be progression. Decent brakes. Wow, that's a cab, so of course it's weighing a ton. Because a cab is always heavier than the road car version because of all the structures you have to add for the car to like keep its shape essentially. So you have a strengthened structure and stuff, so it's way heavier. That is a sound. Also pretty good track to end on. Special stage Road 5 is cool. So, from what I understand now, we will now have to deal with the special condition on S license level. This will be fun. I'm not ready for that, but we have to do it. I can't really see because of the rear view mirror. Like when I turn left, it's hard for me to tell where I'm going. Okay. This guy wants to slide. He just wants to go. Okay, I mean, I guess you can kind of see it, I think, but it's lagging like hell on this track. Other city tracks on emulation, on emulator, sorry, is just like lagging. There's nothing you can do, but this is very laggy. Even though it doesn't beat Seattle Circuit. Seattle Circuit is just the most laggy track in the whole game. Okay, so we got an MG, so I'm assuming next year will be progression as well. That would make sense. And I know it's completely random and there's no logic in this. In my head it makes sense. God, the lags. Right, almost done. Alright, what do we get from that? $3K, that's not really worth it when you compare to how much I've spent on upgrading the MG. Oh, I've talked about this one earlier. This thing isn't drivable. Oh frick, well I don't think there's an event for that, right? I hope there's none. Maybe there's one that they added with the mod. Nope. So maybe it was progression, but not for this. Maybe I was supposed to do that and I just go for what's it called? I thought lightweight British series. Yeah, we have a Triumph 47, but it's not the best car to use. Alright. So, as I said, this is a we got good progression, I guess, today. I think we'll call it here. 4 hour stream is nice. So, yep, I hope it was entertaining to watch. We finally got the S license, so there's more events to come for GT4 next time. We'll do... I think next time we'll be doing special conditions on S license level, and probably we'll do Like the Wind as well. Like the Wind is open now. I will see what we have as a progression next time, yeah. But for now, I'm done for the day. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see who's live. I need to hide this before I do that because I always forget. Take care, guys. Have a great night or day depending on where you live. I will see you on the next one. Thank you for the GGs, and yep, let's see how you do this. Bye everyone.